The question says, use data from the table to calculate the relative atomic mass of chlorine. So in the table we're given the two isotopes of chlorine, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. We're given the atomic mass of chlorine 35 and chlorine 37, and we're also given the percentage abundance. So the equation for calculating relative atomic mass is equal to, relative atomic mass in AMU is equal to the atomic mass of isotope 1 multiplied by its percentage abundance plus the atomic mass of isotope number 2 multiplied by its percentage abundance. All of that is then divided by 100. So now this equation here, I've only had to put in two lots of brackets. So I've got atomic mass of isotope number 1 and atomic mass of isotope number 2, because for chlorine, the question says there's only two isotopes. If there was 3 or 4, I'd have to add on a little plus sign over here and then add in another bracket, instead saying atomic mass of isotope 3 times percentage abundance. But I don't have to do that because there's only two isotopes. Let's go ahead and punch all the information from this table into our equation. So atomic mass of isotope number 1, if we say chlorine 35 as isotope number 1, we'll say it's 34.969 AMU times percentage abundance, so 75.80. And I can't put it as a percent, I have to put it as a number. Otherwise the calculator will interpret what I'm trying to do differently. It'll give me 75.80% of this value, which is not what I want it to do. So I'm going to have to put this percentage abundance in as an ordinary number, plus the atomic mass of isotope number 2, 36 plus 36.966 AMU multiplied by 24.20. All that divided by 100. Just tidy that up. And now I go over to my calculator and I put in all that information and I solve. So let's go. So I open brackets, 34.969 times 75.80, close brackets, plus, open brackets, 36.966 times 24.20, close brackets. And I know I've got to divide it all by 100, but I'm going to solve for the numerator first, and then it makes it a bit easier for me, at least in my mind, to then divide that result by 100. And so the relative atomic mass of chlorine is equal to 35.45. So the relative atomic mass of chlorine is 35.45. Remember, there's no units for this because it's an average. And we've got all our equal signs lined up. We've got our equation, our full working out, our answer, and our answers underlined. And there we go.